Let's check. Hi there, welcome to number one Geeky Design Sans. Been away for a bit, but sorry about that. Right. Now, just going to have a quick look outside, see what I've been up to. I think we were going to head towards the identified signal. Unless I was going for the planet. I think it's a planet. Okay. Right. Right. So we'll head to the planet again then. Right, nearly there. See how we go with this. Alright, heading for the jump. What kind of planet we're looking at here? Suppose I could probably jump my way near the atmosphere by working out what will work. Of course, how much we got? 15.41. Got a bit of recharge time. The big one's near the direction. We've got platinum over there. Well, I think we should at least try 50%. Well, if I'm 50% charged, I should be able to launch, really, shouldn't I? It's an interesting formation up there. Okay. Nearly there. Let's see if it does jump at 50%. No, I have to get it be full. Okay. At least now I know. Oh, is that going to be a problem for me up there? Just had to reset there because I saw a meteorite coming towards me. It seems to have despawned as well now, which is annoying. he was heading straight for the ship, so I thought I might put some up thrust on there. The old fun thing of having to speed up again. Oh. Am I going to miss that? It was there. There's uranium in the Endar Hills. I think we're going to miss it. Not by much. It's probably the closest we've actually been with a meteorite or an asteroid. Well, there you go. Nearly there. Don't crash the thing already. Hi, Chris. I'm not going to crash it. Just doing the old thing of finding out where the... Actually, I think as we're so close, I might slow us down. So if I do end up being in the atmosphere, or very close to the atmosphere, I don't suddenly walk into it. So that would be a bit silly. Right, so 50% is too much. Try 40%. 30%. 20%. 10%. Right, 11%, 12%, 13%, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so 18% basically. So that should put us right outside the gravity field. Okay. Oh, hello, are you on holiday, mate? Oh. Leaving Neil. Didn't expect you to.
I'm not here.
Oh, okay. Okay, sorry.
I'm at work, honest.
Oh, right, okay. Fair play. Stamping out metals again.
No, I've got a pulley foot.
Oh, right. You haven't dropped your motorcycle on it again, have you?
I think it's the same dropped motorcycle on it that's causing me pain.
All right. And the cold weather, the cold weather has...
Yeah.
Made
The
it
cold
bad.
weather, and on Friday I was fixing the gear lever,
Right.
and I think I caught the injury, basically.
Oh, dear.
So, yeah.
So your lack of money is my gain. Good stuff.
So since I couldn't sleep at all last night, I had to call into work and say, look, I can't come in.
Oh, well. These things happen, I suppose.
Yeah.
It's been ages since I had to call in sick. Because most people just automatically know that I'm sick, so they just leave me alone. Right. I don't really want to go to the planet on the dark side. Because that's just asking for trouble. So, we can either wait, or this looks like a desert planet anyway. I mean, the corona's there, so it looks like it's probably coming soon. There's a beacon over there.
One of probably many.
Hmm. It's actually an owned beacon, so it's not something we could take apart without causing a little bit of consternation from the other factions. Right. Holding it and trying to get to H. Ain't gotta get to O. Alright. 5 hydrogen tanks should be enough. Right, let's landfall. Oh dear, this kind of looks a little bit on the mountainous side.
You heard it, folks. He's going to crash into a mountain. I mean land.
Yeah. Right. Am I hitting when I'm going to hit the atmosphere? That's the good question. Oh, it doesn't look like it has a very, very big atmosphere, to be fair. It's quite close. Ooh. We've got space pirates got their own beacon on the planet. Oh my god, this is a thin atmosphere. Oh. Oh. I did crash into the planet.
Oopsie.
Yeah. Alright, let's go for my body.
At least you've got an altitude marker now.
I have, yeah. Suppose it's, you know, it's small advantages, I suppose. So I've been having a bit of an interesting few weeks. So we've had the solar panels fitted onto the house. And also my internet has been upgraded, so it's faster.
Excellent.
So hopefully your connection speed shouldn't be too bad. And YouTube is already complaining that I'm actually streaming too fast.
Yeah, where would you be without YouTube complaints?
Well, probably monetized.
No, that's just general complaints.
Yeah, only 13 people left to go now. If I can get that donate button, I'll get members. Unless, of course, there's some other thing that they've other goalposts that they've moved, because I do like to do that. Wow, I cannot see a thing. Oh, there we go.
He is blind.
Ah, damn. The space pirate beacon has a dome around it. This gravity's quite heavy, actually. It's 1.2.
Mm.
I'm not being shot at.
That's always good.
Hmm. Yet. But if it's in a peaceful zone, there shouldn't be anything fighting, should there? I wonder if there's some way I could take this down.
Well, yes, there should be a block that creates it.
Hmm. But the only problem is I don't think my yeah, grinding's disabled. Only damaging stuff is disabled, you see, so won't be able to take over the place. Oh, they're selling stuff though. Even though I don't have any access. I think we have a very unremarkable planet here, mate.
Yeah.
So I think I might... That's a disappointment. Yeah, it'd be quite cool if we could do some orbital bombardments. There is a space pirate vehicle somewhere out there that's blinking on and off. So I suspect it's going to be like another crashed ship or something. You guys collect some resources.
Yeah, I'm going to see if we've got any gold in the nearby asteroids. Obviously, rather than take the mining ship, take a small ship and figure out whether we have gold there first is a more efficient travelling system.
I'm going to have a quick look at this beacon over here. Yep, another one with a protective ring around it. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be anything to take from here, is there? Alright, we've actually got some stuff you can buy.
Small amount of the economy system working, yay!
Mm. That's right, yeah. Okay. Well, that was that then. Not exactly the most interesting thing that happened today. Whoops.
Iron silicone.
Well, I'm going to hunt down these signals. And that was 12 away. Okay. See how far away I am when it comes back up again. Okay, it's only 4 away. Right, see how my shields are doing because they were starting to get red there. Seems to be fine. Let's come at it lengthways.
Take it from the rear. I think I took one of the... Jesus Christ, these don't half... These shields don't half regenerate quick. Oh. I may have just blown something up. Oh, that was impressive. More impressive is even after that explosion, it's still firing back.
It's not firing back from this side. Yeah, there's not a lot of it left, really. Don't know if it's even worth salvaging because all these is going to be is anything worth anything on here. Lockers. Hydrogen power generators. I can hear them going off actually.
I think the game knows I'm looking for gold.
Yeah.
Every asteroid, but
Where did I just completely lost that now. Motor display.
Inventory full.
Some even motors. Some small steel tubes.
Inventory full.
So
Inventory full.
typical. This thing's got bugger all.
Inventory full.
Yeah, I think I'm wasting my time here. I think once it blew up, there was really nothing left. Obviously had a bomb in it.
Or a jump drive.
I did jump drives exploding.
Yep.
Yeah, I think seeing as you're on early, we might as well just quit an hour early. Just do 3 hours, I think.
Yep.
It's got a nifty little machine, this is, Chris.
They are quite useful. I like how they're relatively cheap and easy to build. So they were kind of like my throwaway ship.
I mean, once you put the shields on them, they're almost unstoppable, really.
Yeah. And they're really easy to change the weapons out, so you could like swap those 3 Gatling turrets out for 3, laser turrets.
Oh, that would be interesting, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Because it has a decent power plant, as you'll have noticed. It never uses any of its power, so...
No, funny enough, I had noticed that, because it was, every time I was getting hit by the thing and it was going red, I got away and I was checking it and I was back up to full.
It's one of those ships. It doesn't look pretty, but it does the job.
Doesn't look pretty, doesn't handle pretty either. But yeah, I know what you're saying.
It wasn't designed for the type of hangar base we have it in either.
That's fine.
The base I designed it for had a nice big open door with well designed like docking ledges for them.
Right. Well, if we've not got any gold, shall I see if I can move us out, start heading us towards the... Oh. Get an identified signal.
Do you want 10,000k? Or
Yeah.
are you talking about the closer one?
Is there a closer one?
There's a unknown signal as well.
Oh, yeah, that's just a leopard skin outfit.
Yeah.
Now I'm talking about the unidentified signal. I was just thinking if we should head towards that, then we might be able to find the gold you're looking for.
Yeah. The gold, by the way, is for more jump drives.
Good stuff.
As I have placed down another batch of jump drives for the vehicle. And another set of power plants, because obviously additional jump drives will need additional power.
Right, I'm going to be on the move, so just to warn you.
Yeah. Obviously, I'll need to dock back up before you jump.
Are you out the ship?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Well, I won't move then.
Right, I'll come back and dock up.
That's fine. I just need to probably need some time to put some of the stuff that's in my
Auto drive is engaged.
back in a second. Just gonna have a quick bio break. We also had the plaster in. Sort out our stairs. It didn't change. All in?
No. No, I'm still quite a way away, mate. I was 25k away when...
All right. You're in a proper search, are you?
Yeah. Literally the entire time you were attacking that ship, I was searching asteroids.
All right. Fair play.
And this ship's quite quick, but I literally... Unfortunately, I'm on the other side of the planet.
Oh, okay.
I say the other side. I'm not now. But, yeah. I couldn't use the direct route to you because there's a planet in the way.
Fair play.
And I really don't
That's
fancy
a
going into
lot
the
of
gravity well.
voxels. That's a lot of voxels to drill through.
Yeah. Especially considering I'm not in a mining ship.
Yeah. You have to hand claw your way through.
I'm now 10k away from you. Means I believe I'm past the dangers of entering the atmosphere.
Can't see it.
Less than 5k away.
Okay. Oh, I see it.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm now in the process of basically waiting for the ship to appear. And all the small ships' antennas have now appeared, so...
Mm-hmm. And also passing a salvage vessel as well.
.2k before the ship spawned in.
Gets like that.
But luckily, I'm on the right side of the ship to head straight to the hangar bay. That's
Yeah.
an advantage.
Yeah, so I see you. Come in.
Time for a barn swallow maneuver. Right.
Okay. Starting the
Okay.
engines. Okay. So, we're flying forward. Hopefully, when we get for our next jump. Which actually can be now. So as soon as we spot gold, I'm stopping the ship, yeah?
Yep. Yes, please.
As soon as we're picking stuff up. Cool. Oh, so, what have you been up to this week in the time that we haven't been on together?
Well, the reason I wasn't on the first week was because my motorcycle broke.
Ah,
And it broke on the Monday morning on the way to work, so I had to basically push the bike back home from halfway to work,
oh dear.
swap bikes, and then ride the other bike in a hurry to get to work on time. So it was like, I'm not streaming tonight. I've got to try to figure out what's wrong with this bike and do all that.
Right. What happened to it?
So
Have you
that
figured
Friday,
it out?
Yeah, so that Friday, I was pretty certain by the end of Monday night I knew what was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
There's a spring inside the engine
Right.
that returns the gear lever to the middle position
Okay.
after you touch the gear lever.
Mm-hmm.
Because the way a bike gearbox works is it's up and down
Yeah.
rather than like a H style gearbox like a car.
Yeah.
So when you want to change gears, you just press the pedal down to go down a gear, up to go up a gear.
Mm-hmm.
And when you let go, it goes back to the middle so you can go up again. But it wasn't going back to the middle. It was just staying at whatever position you put it in.
Right.
So I assumed it was that spring, because that's usually what breaks. So I was like, okay, I'm going to have to take the side off the engine, go in, take the shaft out, put a new spring on the shaft, put the spring back, shaft back in. It's not a difficult job, it's just a...
Tricky.
I've got to take the side, I've got to take the side of the engine off, I've got to drain all the oil out.
Yeah.
It's not difficult, it's just a big job.
Yeah.
So we've got the side of the engine off, detached the gear lever, took the shaft out,
Mm-hmm.
spring's fine.
Oh.
So I'm like, no, so it's not the spring. And we're like, yeah, we checked it. That spring's fine. Shaft's a bit corroded, but like for those shafts, that's normal.
Right.
I had a spare shaft that was in better condition, so I put the spare shaft back in rather than the slightly corroded one.
Mm-hmm.
Put the new shaft in, new spring on. Went to put the pedal back on. The pedal wouldn't reach.
Okay.
The pedal had seized.
Oh.
All I had to do was grease the flippin' pedal. All it needed was WD-40.
Well, at least you got a new shaft.
Yeah.
At least you got shafted.
At least I got shafted from my trouble, yeah.
Yeah. In more ways, the sense of the one.
Yeah. So, got that all sorted. Thought, alright, cushy, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
Put it back together, and my uncle was like, that back wheel could do with changing. You know, it's showing its age.
Mm.
And it was. You know, it had bigger cracks than that blast that serviced 1,000 men in 12 hours.
All right. Yes. That's it.
So it was like, yeah, I suppose. And my uncle being the ultimate cheapskate and me going with it, we decided we'd fit the tyre ourselves. Not again. Next time, that's getting done by the shop.
Is it balanced then?
You don't really need to with the small motorcycle tyres.
Right.
Like, we checked it and it's well within tolerance. But it hasn't been on a balancer.
Okay.
If it was a bigger bike and I was doing like 100 and odd miles an hour, yeah. But
Fair play.
for the size of tyre, and like I said, it's not terribly out of balance because we did the manual checks. But
Yeah, you just don't want to be going.
Yeah.
As long as that doesn't happen, that's fine.
And to be fair, if it's bad, I can still take it in and get it balanced. It's just
Yeah.
it was fine on the test ride, but fitting that was a nightmare.
Yeah, I can imagine.
The new one went on like just putting a shoe on, but getting the old one off. Oh god, I mean, the rubber was that hard; it just wouldn't stretch or move.
Oh, it degraded at it.
Yeah,
Proper. No.
it got so bad we were actually taking a hacksaw to it
Oh, okay.
to get enough stretch in it so we could actually get it off the tire.
Fair play.
Not fun. It was not fun.
Glad I asked.
Yeah, so we did that. We changed both the rear chains on both bikes. Well, the rear chain on both of my motorcycles.
Yeah.
Because I've got like my day-to-day ride and my backup in case the day-to-day ride's broken.
Yeah.
So I changed both of the chains. And on my backup bike, we've done something that we hope will make it faster.
Okay.
When they come from the factory, they come very, very low geared.
Right.
Because they're set up weird.
Okay. They're ratioed, are they?
They're ratioed in a very weird way. And they're basically ratioed almost as if they've got a sidecar on them.
Okay. So a lot of power at the slow, but not so much at the top end.
Yeah.
Right.
Lots and lots of torque. Like, you could take away from a standing start in third gear.
Right.
Without any trouble. Like, literally, it'll go without stalling in third gear. From a roundabout. But when you get up to 50 miles an hour, there's nothing left.
Oh, right, okay.
So we've put some different cogs on front and rear to hopefully balance the speed out a bit.
Fair play.
And it is only a hopefully at this point because obviously we haven't tried it yet.
Yeah.
But I say that I haven't tried it yet. I took it out for a ride to make sure nothing was loose. But I haven't took it out for
A good go.
do 60 miles an hour on it because by the time I'd finished doing all that work on the bikes, I really wasn't up to riding out of my town at 60 miles an hour.
Yeah,
But I'd say it faster, but you know.
Ooh, what have we got here? Ice cobalt. Okay. Oh, silicon. Magnesium. Yes, this game definitely knows we need gold, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, getting ready for next jump.
Yeah, I purposely stood in my seat for safety reasons.
Yeah. Space station's just spawned in.
$13K away.
Okay. Should be ready to jump any second now. There we go. Yeah, so the solar panels are pretty cool. When you get a good bit of sunlight on it, you can actually start putting energy back into the grid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a bad system.
So, iron and nickel.
I like the fact they have to put special disconnects on so that if there's anything goes wrong, you can actually stop it from putting power back into the grid.
Hmm. Well,
Because if there's a power cut on the national grid, they don't want you making the grid live
yeah.
when they're trying to fix it.
Well, the thing is if the power cut goes on, we'll be on the battery.
Yeah, but they've got to actually still disconnect you from the mains.
Hmm.
Because if your battery is feeding back into the mains at that point, the mains wires are live where they want them switched off. So the actual, your fuse board,
Yeah.
part of the smart system in it, actually stops you back feeding the grid if the grid isn't powered.
There you go. But
So,
the nice,
so that you don't fry the poor electrician.
yeah, but that's the nice thing is though, we've probably, when there's a power cut, we'll still have power.
Yes.
It's
So,
probably
so
going
you've
to
got
be
battery back. Oh,
Oh yes, it's got a battery on it. Yeah, so it's I think it's 5 kilowatt.
okay, so not massive, but enough to get you started.
Well, I mean, we do about 7 megawatt hours a day, really.
Yeah.
So it should be enough. I mean, we do get stuff off from the grid as well, but between 7 and 9. Sort of do, unless we only get really bad when the wife does the washing. The washing machine seems to kill our battery.
Because it's heating the water in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they want you to go to electric heating for water, and it's like, yeah, but it's less efficient than heating it directly with gas. Like, it's fine when you're getting all your electricity from sunlight, but like, yeah.
Well, summer should be that way. In fact, it'll be on the point where we just got too much and we throw money back. But the nice thing is it just gives us money off our bills because we're generating electricity. So it's
It just means a slight change to your mentality as well. It's like, oh, it's sunny, I'll do the washing, rather than, oh, I'll wait till night time, then do the washing.
Well, the other thing is as well, which they told us, or the engineer told us, is that on the cheap rate, you have a cheap rate at night, and so they tell you should, especially in winter, you charge the battery up from the grid, so that you've got basically you've paid less for the amount of electricity you use off the battery.
Yep.
So yeah, it's interesting. We've got, how many panels have we got now? It's 4 on the front of the house and 8 on the back. So silicon and magnesium.
Taking the P.
Yeah. And it's not giving us the G. Got to at least, I mean, it's all the same, isn't it? I mean, I went past uranium and I thought, should I stop and get it? And I thought, nah. But when we need uranium, we're never going to find it. Oh,
Yeah.
got another one there. Gold.
Gold.
There's actually got magnesium, silicon, and iron quite close as well. Right. You want to head out, and I'll follow you up.
Okay, in we go. It's also always the dark side of the asteroid that you're mining on.
Yeah.
There's a mayday just spawned in.
Yeah, I saw it. Okay, I'm at the gold. Ah! There we go.
As I said to everybody, it's so tempting.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Inventory full.
Okay, so gold hath been found. There is one slight problem. You've put one of the things right in the way of the exit.
Put one of the things right in the way of the exit.
Yeah.
You mean the? Oh. Well, just take the ones out that are in the way.
No.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
There you go. I really should actually just paint this path so it's clearer. Yeah, let's do that. There we go.
Obviously, just don't paint it pink.
Oh yeah.
Why is the ship floating in two?
That would be embarrassing, wouldn't it?
Saz was practicing with his new Death Star laser.
Mm.
Okay. Reversed version of the ship time.
Okay. You really need something that goes beep, beep, beep. It's about 9 kilometers this way. I better switch everything on. Found it.
Right. That's me ducked up.
Wow. This thing is flying so fast away, I cannot catch up with it.
Wow.
Yeah, I've lost it. I think that thing was properly running before I disabled it, and then he just kept going.
Yeah. It is engaged plaid speed.
I mean, it was a flying ship, so even though I said it was a mayday, it might have been a trap.
And the trapper became the trapped.
Yeah, I think I might need some more ammunition. Or swap them out for lasers.
Did you even fire its torpedoes?
No, I don't think I have any, to be fair. I think I may have fired them all already.
I think they may have to be manually loaded on that one.
Ah.
That's still locked in place, isn't it?
I don't know. It doesn't seem to be moving.
Was connected to a landing gear. Yes, it's still connected to the landing gear. Just when you came near it, it didn't look like there was a landing gear there anymore, and I'm like,
To be fair, I
Please,
felt
please,
I
no.
felt the same. It's just like it wasn't moving though, so.
Yeah. I've just thought something. Hang on a minute.
Watch out, folks. Chris is thinking.
Yes.
Hide your
Me
women and
thinking
children.
dangerous.
Women and children first.
This room. Did I mess up big time? Yes, I did.
What have you done, you numpty?
Uh,
Put that in front of the thruster.
yeah.
It's 5 spaces there, isn't it? Maybe 1, 2, 3. Yeah. We'd have probably wrecked it if.
Yeah. If we were using hard sideways thrust.
Hmm.
Yeah. Best to move it now rather than.
Yes. Then have an explosion.
Yeah. Oh, it was a reactor, so it wouldn't have exploded. It would have just popped, and we'd have wondered why the power just turned off.
Fair play.
And potentially the uranium could have then been rattling around loose inside the room, which would have potentially popped other things.
Yeah. Which isn't good fun, I have to admit. So these things glow when they're working.
I believe so. I believe you will get a green ring round those
Alright.
reactors,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's the usual thing on the other ones. I think you get an orange ring if they haven't got fuel, and a green ring when they do.
Right. Okay.
Same as the normal reactors.
Do you know what I've forgotten to do? I've forgotten to put in those things you asked me to do.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
alright. We do need to get some uranium though when we next see a uranium asteroid.
Okay. I knew it. Should have stopped. There you go. Whatever.
Don't worry, we've still got several thousand uranium in the reactors.
Okay.
But we're bringing more reactors online, and yeah, there's only basically a couple of hundred in each reactor.
Okay. That's fair play. So, are we headed off, or are we still did you more gold?
No. We've got 500,000 gold, so.
All right. So we'll head. Because if we head off to the destination, then it's more.
Yep.
There's more chance that we're going to find what we're looking for.
Just don't move anywhere just yet, because I'm not in a seat.
All right. I'm just turning.
Yeah.
Let's get ourselves up to speed. Actually, while we've been messing around, we've probably had enough time to. Are you in? Yep.
No, I'm not. I'm still in the process of trying to build a seat,
Oh,
which is really difficult to do when I'm moving.
sorry, mate. I'll slow down. Sorry. I thought you were in a cockpit or something.
Well, Normally I would go back to the thing, but I was wanting a better view outside.
Fair play.
So I was trying to get a chair sorted. Ah, there's one. That is like there will be some somewhere in here that I can use, and that one, yes, means I can now see outside, which is what I was wanting.
All right.
Okay, ready to jump. 'Cause normally I just stay sat in the hangar bay.
Yeah.
But I'll be able to see stuff better if I'm actually in a non-control flight seat.
Nope. Magnesium. Ice.
Magnesium and ice.
Here. What we're looking for? Uranium. Yeah. Here, uranium.
Here, the other normally rare object that we've seen like loads of in the last 20 minutes. and then we'll see another one.
Of course, there's one tip. Not a sausage. Not a single sausage can be found. I'd ask you. So did you see the fist fight between Zelensky and Trump?
No?
Oh, they had an argument, yeah. You know how Trump likes to do all his meetings in front of the cameras. Well, yeah, it got a little bit shouty.
I'm kind of not surprised. You did call him a dictator.
Yeah. Oh. Iron, nickel, and cobble.
It would have been more annoying if it was like gold, gold,
Yeah.
gold.
Every time, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll just keep that on for the moment. I'm just going to quickly go for get a drink and a whiz back in 2 seconds. Anything good come up yet?
I haven't seen anything,
Yeah.
but I'm primarily processing resources. Looks like most of the stone has now been processed from that run. Obviously the gold's going to take forever. Gold is the big limiting factor, and that's basically limited by how quickly it comes through the refineries now.
Ah, that's interesting. I can see the thing with the moon landing is 8,500 away, and this unidentified signal is 6,400 away. We're kind of heading straight back to where we fought the last one, I think.
Okay. Not necessarily good, but not necessarily bad. Because the combat one would actually be quite interesting, given that's what we built the ship for.
Yeah, it would be nice, wouldn't it? I think we're in the non-asteroid part of space.
Yeah.
The quicker we get out of here, the better. I'm only 67%.
Can he manufacture anything any quicker, Captain?
Platinum. Cobalt.
Still got over 1,500 platinum.
Okay. Now, to be fair, we kind of missed out on the platinum, to be honest, because it was. I noticed it when we were like 5 kilometres away, so I think it just
We've
dropped
got
out.
Yeah, we've got 2,000 cobalt left. 200k left.
Right.
900k of iron, 300k of nickel, 20k of silver, 800k of silicone, 19k of gravel,
Mm-hmm.
1.2k of magnesium, and basically under 1,000 of uranium.
Right. Well, we're 83% on the drive, so. Oh, and another asteroid has just popped in. Now what's going to happen? I'm going to press the jump button, and then uranium's going to pop up.
Yeah. One asteroid heading beneath us and one heading above us. But two below us, in fact.
Something's slowing us
But
down.
Main ship's not running its engines. Little ship's not running
Ooh.
its engines. Can't tell.
There's a green base. I'm switching the guns on just in case.
Bat's green base. And it was next to a massive patch of asteroid fields. You don't think that was the actual green base, do you?
No. I don't think.
You're like from the...
Yeah, I
the
don't
start of the
think we
green
see
base.
wasted space like hanging out there. No.
No, I mean the actual... Because you had red ship base, green ship base, and blue ship base, didn't you?
All right. Don't know if they did a green. Do you know?
Yeah, they did. It was a separate mission, like a load world you could start for a while.
All right.
It was green base. It was a big green base, like multiple asteroid connected together job.
All right. Jumping.
Because obviously you had red platform, blue platform, didn't you?
Mm. Yeah.
Which was for if you were doing combat against friends.
Yeah.
And the green base one was more for like if you and your friends wanted to just start with a functional station. So there was like a fighter bay with several fighters and
All right. Oh, I think yeah. That sounds kind of familiar.
yeah. Had very much like a refinery in space but with hangars and we've got a silver asteroid.
Mm-hmm.
Another asteroid that's not giving us... Oh, loads of asteroids that are not giving us any data because we're just too far away.
I suppose that's one of the things we have to take into account, isn't it? Is that we might be going past loads of stuff that we need, but we're just not scanning it because we're heading in one direction.
Yeah. This is not the most efficient way of finding an asteroid. The most efficient way of finding an asteroid is to not use jump drives
Yeah.
and just travel very slowly in meandering paths from asteroid to asteroid. But the battle at the end of the jumps is far more interesting than the finding the
Well,
asteroid we need.
Unfortunately, I don't know if we're going to do it in the time, but we'll have to see. Maybe just go a little bit over, but not too
We're
much.
only going to need 2 more jumps.
It's about 1,000 a time, isn't it?
I thought it was more than that. I thought
It's 1,300, I think, or something like that.
300. So, yeah.
Yeah, something is fighting against us. I don't know what it is though.
The only way for me to check would be for us to stop, I'm
Yeah.
afraid.
No, no.
Because one of the ships must not be in basically disabled inertia mode.
Well, we're passing a massive one here, but I'd have thought we'd have probably scanned it by now. Big cluster of rocks.
Depends how big it is.
Nickel.
That is suspiciously close for that to just be rock.
Yeah, that's nothing in it. Wasting my life.
I don't think I've ever seen an asteroid cluster without a resource in them.
You know, funny enough, I've been finding plenty of them. %47 charge. Iron. Oh, looks like we're going to get a bit barren unless they start popping in again. I mean, we could if we were able to get to it in time, but I'm not 100% sure that we're going to. I mean, it's taking about 15 minutes each time to load up the drive.
each new drive gives you 160 kilometers.
Right.
Fully charged in about 2 minutes.
Oh, and an asteroid cluster's suddenly come up.
And the salvage station location came up, but it's behind us.
As always. There's a mine.
A really big asteroid going to appear on our left.
Hmm.
Underside to the left.
What's usually paired with uranium when it comes to...
I've seen it with silver, with gold, with platinum.
Oh, uranium. We got it.
Excellent.
It's cobalt this time. Okay. Also got a salvage station 18 kilometres away.
Yep.
Alright, I think that should give you enough.
Right.
Alright, it's an open thing. It's probably doesn't look a lot, I'm afraid, but don't suppose it ever is it?
Your fighter didn't have its dampers off.
Ah, it was me.
Maybe this one as well. No, that one's off. So that was probably the problem. It may also be this one might not have been helping either, because this might be up and running. Let's have a look. And one of my fighters, the new builds, dampeners was on as well. So technically it was both of us.
Okay.
That make it better? Did I manage to kill you?
Yeah. What happened?
I must have run into you.
Ah. Never mind.
Quite how you got damaged and I didn't, I don't understand.
Well, you know, always works that way, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. If I'd have tried to do that, it would just not have happened.
Hmm.
If I'd have been trying to murder hobo you, no, it wouldn't have let me. You know, the usual good old trick of hyperspeed crashing.
Yeah. Oh.
Meters and closing.
Yes, it's not a lot, but it might be
Yeah.
enough. That's only a 2. Oh, that's fine. That was quick.
Apparently there's another deposit.
I need to go get my there we go. Do you want to just do a probe in there, see if I can find it? So you know how deep you need to go in. There it is. Oh, this is much larger. Holy crap, this is actually a really, really, really big vein.
Yep.
Well, I know what we're doing till the end of the episode then. Only other thing I can think of doing is getting the Bob ship out and me starting to manually take some of this out.
Yeah. What I was also thinking is we could perhaps build just a resource tug.
Right.
So just basically either a small grid with like 2 large storage containers on it,
Mm-hmm.
or a large grid with 1 large storage container on it,
Okay.
or a fair few smaller ones, and just have it be able so that the mining ship we can just pull back like empty rather than full. Because obviously at the minute I'm purging stone out of this thing because we don't need stone bringing back.
Hmm. I lost the asteroid then, believe it or not. No, this Bob doesn't pick up stone, does it?
It shouldn't have stone pickup switched on.
Okay.
I am going to reverse slightly out of the asteroid, so don't get too close.
I was just going to go to the side here.
I was just moving out so you could dock with my rear docking port and pull what you want across.
Okay.
But I thought it'd be easier for you to do not inside the rock.
Okay.
Uranium. Somehow you've picked up a load of stone.
Yeah.
Did you connect to the ejector connector?
I might have done.
No, you can't have, because...
The one that's sticking out the most.
The one that's sticking out the most should be the normal one.
It seems like he's sucking out all the platinum and putting stone in instead. It's the connector. It's gone straight to the connector, hasn't it? There we go. I don't understand what's going on here. Yeah, the build and repair system just seems to be sending it back.
Yeah, the sorter's definitely on the other one.
Hmm. There we go.
Right.
That's my cargo container. Not one. There we go. Right. Pum, 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 pum. Why am I unable to park? Might be what? I think that's me full. But I think I've taken quite a bit out of there now.
If on your next trip, if you bring me back some construction components, please.
Okay. How many did you need?
20.
Where'd you need him?
If you've got them just in your bob system, the bob system should do it for you.
Let's see what's going on with the bobs here, because something's not right.
they want to be set to only hack for a start.
Right, well, there's something that back there. Okay, Bobs don't seem to be wanting to work, mate. I don't know why. You want to have a look?
Building repairs. Fly mold, weld before grind. New build help boulders, multifunction formulas, off. Settings for collection. Do not collect stone or gravel. Push immediately. Push items. Yeah, it's all set properly. There's no stuff inside it.
Yeah, every time I try to put it in, it just drops it straight back to the...
Because it's not finding the work.
Where do I need to be?
No, it's just it's not finding the work. It's fine. I've just nicked the parts.
Alright.
Because it's set to push immediately, it's emptying its cargo containers where possible.
Right. Right. I'm heading back because we've got 10 minutes to go before the end of the stream, so...
Okay. What I've done is I've added a second... I've added 2 refineries to the ship to just basically process stone.
Oh, cool.
Because that's going to be less server horrible than ejectors.
Fair play.
Okay, so ejectors off, which is 7. Refers it up the hole. Which I'll do slowly because there's rocks everywhere behind me. And stop and let the rocks fly away.
We do like to make flying bricks, don't we?
side here.
Sometimes you win and sometimes you lose and sometimes it calls you right in the room. Come to my table, come to my bed, go easy.
Hold on. What's happened to... Oh, there it is.
Easy in my head, bringing me fire, bringing me water, taking me high, taking me down. Give me your pretty, give me your messy, give me your happy, give me your sad. I may be staying, I may be going, I may be left, I may fall apart. Come to my table, come to my bed, go easy my hunger, easy my head, bringing me fire, bringing me water, taking me high, taking me down. Come to my table, come to
And here we go.
bed, go easy my hunger, easy my head, bringing me fire, bringing me water, taking me high, taking me down.
Right, I am.
Oh, we
Letting
can
my
do one.
crowd-
Do jump.
Yeah. I'm just sorting up the refineries. Because we'll want that uranium first so that you don't run out of power next week before I get in.
Mm-hmm.
That last charge container, right.
Alright, jump him. I'm just going to jump flat because we'll probably
Yeah.
have to slow down anyway, so... Yeah, only 3,000 away. I've got iron, magnesium, silicon, nickel, and cobalt. Well, that's thingy. Right, guys, that's going to be it from us. So thank you very much for watching. If you've watched all the way through on the live thing, really appreciate it. Don't forget to press the like and subscribe button if you could, please. That'd be great. Absolutely fantastic. And hopefully we'll see you next week. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.